I was talking to my wife and eldest daughter yesterday about an incident that happened many years ago. My eldest daughter is 35 now, so this takes us back to when she was very young and her sister lived at home as well. We were on holiday on Anglesey, Cemaes Bay to be precise. And we'd stayed at the place before. It was a caravan just outside the town. And we arrived, and the person who was there said, "Oh, the other person who collects the money is out for the next couple of hours. Just go into the caravan," because we'd been before, "and get yourself settled and then pay later." So I said, okay, but I always like to pay initially when we get there so that it's all sorted, because back then it was all about cash and not transfers or credit card payments as you do now. So anyway, we went for a walk and we drove into Cemaes Bay itself, went for a walk along the cliff top. If you know the area, you're facing the sea, out to the right, up those steep steps and then onto the cliff top. So lots of open grass up there. Went for a walk on there for a while, and then we came back to the caravan. I went to pay, and then I realised that I hadn't got the money. It wasn't in my pocket anymore. So what we did was, like anyone else would do, go and check the car, see if it's fallen out inside. It hadn't. So then drove back down to the town and retraced our steps. So followed through the beach area, up the steep steps onto the cliff top, and it was nowhere to be seen. And it was a very windy day, and it's very exposed as well on that cliff top. And there were lots of people around because although it was windy, it was still nice. And it was the summer holidays as well. And I can't remember how much it was exactly, but in today's terms, a caravan in the summer holidays, because that's when we used to go when the kids were at home and at school. So you're probably looking at £600, £700, £800 maybe in today's terms. So walked along the cliff top, lots of people, very windy, and we did what we always do anyway. We prayed, and we pray not only when we're in trouble, but other times as well. But certainly when you're in a situation like that, you pray, don't you? And we continued to walk, and lots of people, as I've said, very windy, thinking it's probably blown off the edge, or there's notes scattered everywhere. So it was a big bundle of notes. And then, can you believe it? Well, I can, because just off the track that we walked on, the path that we walked, there it was, waiting for us to pick it up and take it back and pay for the holiday. So we were talking about that yesterday. And then today, I put my Llanfair Pwth Gwyn Geth t-shirt on, which is, of course, on Anglesey as well. So I thought, that's my Monday memory for today. Sometimes you think that something is lost, but you never give up hope. You keep checking, you keep going, and there it is. It wasn't as lost as we thought it was.